Welcome to the podcast, everyone, and happy holidays. Before we begin, I'm excited to share some announcements about upcoming events in 2025. On Saturday, January 11th, I'll be hosting a group past life workshop at the Yoga Expo in Pasadena, California. This workshop is included with your entry ticket, and it's always such a joy to guide this enormous group through a past life journey. On Saturday, January 18th, I'll be leading another group past life journey at Freedom Wellness in Long Beach. This intimate session is a wonderful opportunity to explore your soul's past experiences. In February, I'll be at the Conscious Life Expo. This is a 3-day event in Los Angeles. I'll be conducting a group regression on Sunday, February 9th. And you can also find me as an exhibitor in the International Ballroom. Be sure to stop by and say hello if you're attending. Tickets for all of these events can be found on my website, soulsigns.net. And finally, the next past life regression certification course will take place in March, and we're enrolling students now. We're offering a special early registration discount, so don't miss out. This is a 25-hour course I co-teach with Scott DeTamble, a Life Between Lives practitioner and certified trainer. To learn more about the curriculum, visit my website. For today's session, we will explore a remarkable past life regression journey. This session takes us back to a time and life connected to Joseph, known historically as the earthly father of Jesus. Before we dive in, I want to clarify something important. This episode, it's not about validating or retelling the stories written in the Bible or the many interpretations that have emerged over centuries. There's just too many out there. So instead, we're going to focus on the soul's journey and the profound insights that came through this regression. This is a personal experience shaped by my client's spiritual connection and the energies they encountered during their session. What makes this session even more special is the timing of its emergence, just before the Christmas season, a time of reflection, love, and renewal for so many. As we approach this sacred period, the story of Joseph feels like a beautiful reminder of devotion, courage, and the divine interplay of purpose in our lives. I invite you to listen with an open heart and mind as we uncover the timeless nature of the soul's journey. Enjoy the show. What are you wearing? If I were to ask you to look down at your feet, are you wearing shoes? Does it feel like you are?
Yeah,
What's on your body?
some sort of sandal. And I have like just a wrap material around my body, just simple. I don't recognize this from any specific.
Yeah. Do you feel hungry?
No.
No. You feel healthy?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So where do you go next? You're feeling more comfortable now, walking around.
It's like I'm just there, but I I'm not lost, but I don't know where I am.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and explore where you live, where you come from. When you're not in the streets, let's learn where it is that you live. The place you call home, where you sleep. We're moving there now.
So it's at the door. It's like a wooden door. You can push, and all the houses are, they're all together like a complex, or small, narrow. They're all stuck together. And
Okay.
pushing the door. And it's darker inside.
It is. Mm-hmm.
There doesn't seem to be anyone there, but I find it weird. So I'm just like, okay, they're gone. They'll be back, or
So you share this home with someone? You sense an
yeah.
energy there?
I have a mom. I know she's probably gone to get something. I have a cat.
You have a cat. Okay.
I'm not supposed to be there because it's supposed to be somewhere else, like in school, or
Yeah. So what would happen if you got caught?
I don't think they're expecting me not to be where I'm supposed to be, but it's okay. Like I don't feel bad about it. I just,
Okay.
I'm not sure why I'm not where I'm supposed to.
Okay. And can you describe, I know it's darker, but what do you notice about the inside?
Very primitive, like small, just one space. Feels like counters or furniture's made out of clay, like dried up. It's like it'd be part of the house. It's just in like a little counter, mud dried up. It's very, very primitive, very
Mm-hmm.
simple.
Yeah. And where do you sleep when you look at this room? Where do you think you sleep?
I think it goes further. Seems to be like an upstairs, but I don't think we live upstairs. I don't see stairs. In the back, there's like little bunk beds,
Okay.
and mine is in the bottom. It's very narrow, and I feel good there. I feel like safe, and
Mm.
there's no toys. There's no.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
tired. I kind of want to go in that little bed.
You want to go in the little bed? Mm-hmm.
Feel like I'm safe there, and
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and leave this memory and we're going to move ahead. to an important day. Something important to learn more about you and this life. Allow the memories to form on this important day. Be there now.
I'm older. I'm receiving a candle. It's like an accomplishment or finished something or like a ceremony. It's very simple. It's just a kind of a passing of a candle, which is a symbol.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. A symbol of completion.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like a graduation or
Yeah.
I'm a younger adult now, 24. And
Okay. Who's there?
an old man, white beard and hair shorter than me. I'm very tall.
You are tall.
And he's giving me this candle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm I'm proud, but it's not like I need this accomplishment. I just feel like, okay,
Mm-hmm. Are you glad to be done?
I feel like I had to do it, then yeah, it's done.
It's done.
Respect it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you're alone with this man?
There's more people, but I think it's like a private little thing that we have,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and I I did it. I graduated for it.
Yeah. What does this candle look like?
It's a big candle, like candlestick,
Mm-hmm. Like a
not a
tapered. Mm-hmm.
yeah, white. It's been burning for a while, or it's been lit a few times. It's not new.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I feel like I have to hold it and honor it, but I mean, it doesn't mean much to me.
Yeah. All right. And are you indoors?
Yes, it's kind of a, I'd say, tavern or place of
Mm,
gathering where the other families are, but they're not with us or involved in a formal ceremony.
mm,
I'm alone, like from family wise,
yeah.
don't have siblings with me.
Okay. Is there anyone in this space that you do connect with?
I kind of know. I just wanna, I've done it. I've been finished it or whatever, and I just want to go. And this old man is like, I know, and gives me the candle.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Not like proud or he's not my dad or
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
he, I
Yes,
just feel he was a teacher of some sort, and that's it.
he was. That's it. All right. Well, let's connect with this man anyways. Let's connect with him energetically.
It's my dad.
Okay. It is your dad today. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I'm so curious about what you were actually learning. So let's go back in time and let's look at what sort of things did you learn in this school?
I
What
feel
did they
like
teach you?
it was more like a, you're now an adult thing. It wasn't a, a trade or a school or anything. It's just like, okay, now you're an adult, you can go, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I have to leave. So maybe I was just waiting for that candle, and then he
Mm-hmm.
doesn't seem like either proud or sad, or there's no emotion really. Just giving
Mm-hmm.
me the candle, as it seems like it's in relation to time. It's time. There you go. You have the candle.
Okay.
So I'm ready to go.
Okay. You're ready to go. You seem really anxious to get started with your next chapter. Just
Yeah.
be done with this. So,
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
mm-hmm. Yeah. All
Kind
right.
of stayed to get that candle. I guess there was time for me to stay, but now I'm getting the okay to move on.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it
Okay.
feels like.
All right. Okay. Is there anything else here? Anything else that you feel or hear before we move ahead?
There's a girl in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
We just locked eyes. I don't know her. I don't think I've seen her, but I don't know her. Mm, no,
Mm-hmm. Interesting. What does she look like?
just my age, and she's got a blue dress and shawl over her hair.
Mm-hmm.
She looks shy.
She does. Okay.
I feel I know her like in the community,
You do.
but we've never spoken or
Mm-hmm.
nothing specific.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's go ahead and see if you see her again. This young lady that you know from around, you locked eyes. Do you see her again?
You know, I think she becomes my wife.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about
And
that.
we're laughing, and yeah, we're just walking. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
we're kind of alone, but together. Like we're happy and we're walking on a road.
Mm-hmm.
We're going somewhere. I don't know. It's like we're leaving,
Yeah.
but we're happy.
You are happy. All right.
Like we're moving on or
Mm-hmm.
going somewhere.
Are you carrying, holding anything?
I'm helping her. Like I have her close to me, one arm around her shoulders. I feel I have like a stick in the other arm and tall stick. Like I'm
Mm-hmm.
walking with it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. You mentioned earlier that she had some sort of head covering.
Yeah,
Is that common where you are?
I think so. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Is she wearing that now?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. We're happy together and we're going somewhere.
Okay. All right. So connect with her energy now. Just stay in the heart center and tell me if her energy, this love, does it feel familiar to you today?
It's like yeah, it's not someone I know. It's just a feeling of peace.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I'm looking at myself and loving myself. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's like we're one. I don't
Mm-hmm.
recognize her.
Okay.
I think she's pregnant. She's big.
It's exciting.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're happy.
All right. So let's move to what happens next with you and your wife. What happens next?
We're tired because we've been walking for so long.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we know where we're going.
Mm-hmm.
It's nighttime and we have to rest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why did you leave? Why did you feel that you needed to move from where you were?
I think we were not understood. It wasn't okay, I think, for her to be pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
So we just left.
Okay. What do you mean it's not okay for her to be pregnant? What do you mean by that?
And it's like we're a couple, but people excluded us, or I don't know, they judged us somehow. I don't know if we're not married or if she's not supposed to be with me. I don't know. It's just they didn't accept the relationship or the situation because she's
Mm-hmm.
pregnant.
Yes.
And I'm not leaving parents. I don't know. We're just going to go somewhere where we can have peace.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
Okay.
she's very tired. She's really big, pregnant.
She is.
Hmm.
Mm. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Now I'm nervous. I don't know what to do or how to keep her safe and comfortable.
Okay.
And getting to a city and trying to make her feel like I know that everything's okay, but I don't know how we're going to stay safe or
Mm-hmm.
find a place.
Yeah. And how are you? You're taking a very, very long journey. How do you eat?
We're hungry.
You are hungry.
We had brought a bit of food. We don't have anything anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we're trying to find something in the city.
Mm-hmm.
It's evening and people are laughing and I can hear voices and people are outside. They don't notice us, but I think I'll have to knock on doors or find something.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I leave her on a bench or a place to sit because she's having the baby.
She is.
Yeah.
What happened?
Nobody really notices me or acknowledges me, so I'm searching. I don't think there's anything here.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting really late, and so we have to stay like right where we are,
She's too tired to move.
and she's in labor.
Mm-hmm. So where do you go?
It's nighttime now. Everyone's pretty much asleep. So I
Mm-hmm.
bring her where I find like shit. It's like a shelter, like wooden roof or some sort of little place where there's nothing in there that you, there's like hay and stuff. It's just
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
she can't move. She can't go further.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're trying to stay quiet, but she's really in pain.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm checking outside to see if there's anyone hearing us because I don't feel comfortable staying there, but that's where we are.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So it's just a shelter with hay?
Yeah, some sort of, it's open. There's no door. Just like a little
Mm-hmm. It's just open.
carport. Or, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. All right. What happens next?
I want to find some water. There's like a well pump. I don't want to make noise. I don't want to wake up anybody because
Mm-hmm.
don't know what the reaction will be.
Mm-hmm. Do you think there's people nearby?
In their homes, yes. And
Mm-hmm.
they're sleeping.
Yeah.
I pump some water. There's like containers there, I guess. I bring it so she can drink something.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have to stay with her. She's having the baby.
Okay. Tell me what that's like.
She's scared, but she's looking at me and she trusts me, so I hold her. And someone hears us or someone's there. A
Someone's
man.
there. A man shows up.
Yeah, like
What?
he wants to know what's going on.
Mm-hmm. What
He,
does he look like?
I can't. Mm, it's like it's positive. He's not mad. He's just wanting to help.
He is.
So he's showing, I guess, his friends that it's okay to, with his hands, he's like, come here. And they just come close. Mm, just happy and asking us what we can do, but they can't help us because they don't know what to do either.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And do you feel that you can trust these men?
I have no choice, but I do trust them.
Yeah.
They're like waiting and because the baby's coming and we're gonna just wait and see what what we need to do.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
one of them sends for his wife or someone else, or he goes. One of them leads to get help, I guess, or
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's interesting.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. What happens
And
next?
the baby comes. So she holds the baby in her hands and wraps it in her dress. So he doesn't cry too much, but at this point we're like, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So the baby's born.
What is it? A girl or a boy?
Um, I'm not sure.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
It's a boy.
Yeah.
So I'm proud.
You are proud.
And I know everything will be okay.
Mm-hmm.
The man said everything will be okay.
They said that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're nodding
Yeah.
with their heads like they're communicating. Don't worry. We're
Mm-hmm.
waiting for one of the wives, I guess, to come back with stuff. When she
Mm-hmm.
comes back, she has a bit of food and blankets. So we camp out there. Well, for now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
There's so much love.
There is. Mm-hmm.
Like everybody knows. Nobody talks. It's just love.
It's just love. Mm-hmm. And how is your wife doing?
She's tired. She's happy. She's proud. Yeah, she doesn't want to do it again.
She said that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So now
Okay.
I know we're safe for tonight because of these people who are, I guess, locals or they're going to protect us.
They're going to protect you. Mm-hmm. Do you know why?
Oh,
Why do you think they're there to help you?
they're, if we're waiting and
Mm-hmm.
then they're going to tell, well, tomorrow. and we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna find a house or a place to go tomorrow.
Yeah.
But
And they're going to help you with that?
yeah, they say that everything's gonna be okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. So what happens the following morning?
They take us and we leave this town.
You leave the town?
Yeah, we move on,
Mm-hmm.
but we have people with us. And of course, and we're leaving, we're going. Now we're more people together that
Mm-hmm.
want to
How
stay
many?
with us.
They want to stay with you?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they want to bring us somewhere else.
Okay.
So we're traveling with animals. Like there's there's few people and there's bags of stuff and like they're moving or they were moving and they're bringing us with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, feels like they were people from outside and we're traveling with them now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we feel safe with them and everyone's singing and I'm not sure anyone knows where we're going. We're just together and going somewhere we don't know.
Okay. All right.
Like our family, we've been accepted and we're just with them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How many are in your group, if you could guess?
I feel like there's a lot of animals,
Mm-hmm.
all kinds, like sheep and donkey and
Mm-hmm.
little herd of animals. And there's maybe 4 or 5 people.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So let's just move forward to another important moment in this life. Something very important that's taking place.
It's
And
weird.
just be
It's
there.
like I'm proud of my son.
You are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What is he doing now?
Talks to people.
Mm-hmm.
Just looking, feeling more like he's just Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
He is.
Mm-hmm. Tell me all
Yeah.
about it.
People want to listen to him.
Mm-hmm.
And they feel good with him and he knows what to say. He's just peace. Calm.
Mm-hmm.
Feel like he's just like, very powerful. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
People love him. They come from far to just listen to him.
They do. Mm-hmm. I'd like to pause right here and just go a little further back in time when your son was younger. Just tell me some of the happy days that you experienced with your family. Maybe there's a few memories that might stand out for you. Let's just move back to some happy memories. Be there now. You're all together. What is happening?
Playing like a hand game, like clapping and he's laughing. It's
Mm-hmm.
a little game.
Yeah.
And his mother's working on some sort of wheel with yarn, or she's making something. We're in a simple little home.
Mm-hmm.
And we're happy, just the three of us.
Mm.
We're
Yeah.
always happy. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Beautiful. Anything else?
He's quiet. He listens a lot. Like he listens to people. He's just a normal kid. He wants to
Okay.
play with his friends.
Mm-hmm. He has friends.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What do they do together?
They run around. They like a little bunch of boys, and they just play in the streets, and they
Mm-hmm.
never go very far. They have fun together. They laugh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. All right. So we're going to move ahead. You were telling me about how he likes to talk to people.
Mm-hmm.
People love listening to him. Mm-hmm. What else? Tell me more.
He he teaches. He has words to communicate, wisdom, the word of God. It's
Mm-hmm.
right here.
Yeah. The Word of God.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Starting to. I'm proud of him, but because there's so much people coming to see him, most of them want to hear him. Some are not there for good reason. They're doubting or judging. So it's starting to attract other kind of people,
Mm-hmm.
not like-minded people.
I see.
And I'm starting to notice this
Mm.
when
How
I'm with
does,
him.
yeah,
I'm getting worried.
you're getting worried. Mm-hmm.
Now the crowds are big and it's getting a little bit out of hand sometimes.
Mm-hmm. And do you talk to him about that?
I feel I can't really. It's like it's out of my hands.
Mm.
Um, my job of protecting him is done. It's not I can't do much about it,
Okay.
but I notice that he's bigger than what I can handle. Like it's out of my league.
It is.
Yeah.
And what about his mother? How does she feel about this?
She's worried. She loves him. She helps him in the gatherings
How does she help him?
to give food out, like bread,
Mm-hmm.
and she's always smiling. She's proud of him. She's so proud of him. She just she's around. She's just active in helping him
Mm-hmm.
take care of the people who come. They pray a lot together.
Mm.
Oh,
All right. Let's continue moving on, moving to another important day. Something very important taking place in this life you are exploring. Allow the memories to form here. What is happening? Where are you?
we're waiting. I think he died, and we're waiting. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
His mom is crying a lot, but she knows it's okay somehow. She's We're waiting,
Mm-hmm.
kind of hiding. I'm not too sure if it's hiding, waiting. We're not
Mm-hmm.
alone.
You're not alone?
No, his
Mm.
friends, my his friends are with us.
His friends are with you? Okay.
Yeah. We're sad, but we're sad about the situation, the people, but we're waiting for what's next.
Okay.
We're hiding and waiting.
Hiding and waiting.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because we know there's more to it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm comforting my wife, but I think she doesn't need that much. Like she's okay.
Mm-hmm.
She's sad, but she's okay.
Okay. All right. So you're waiting
And
until what? What happens next?
we're waiting for him to come back.
Mm-hmm.
He has a
Mm-hmm.
message.
It does.
We're not sure if he's gonna come back, but we're waiting.
Mm-hmm.
My wife, her mom, she's the one that's strong and tells everybody to wait, to have
Mm-hmm.
faith. People are leaving, they're not staying. All of them are not. The days go by and they're leaving. Some of them leaving.
Yes, they are. Mm-hmm.
A few are staying and trusting what she says.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. At this point, I'm not sure, but I trust her. She's He's like the only one who knows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we're in a kind of in the mountains in a like a cave. Because
Mm-hmm.
we're hiding. But we're
Mm.
waiting for him.
You are. You're in a cave hiding.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We're praying. We're not laughing or anything. There's no fun. We're not eating. We're just waiting and praying.
Mm. Yeah. Okay. And so what happens next? What's the next thing that happens?
We were sleeping and he came back. There was a little fire to keep us warm. And he enters the cave and he
Mm-hmm.
comes back just like he promised.
He came to
That
see you?
he came to see all of us,
Mm-hmm.
but he's a spirit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he's just semi-transparent. So we know
Mm-hmm.
he's not there.
Yes.
But he came to tell us that he came to take take us with him. That it's now time to leave and that it's okay. That he came back to get us like
Mm-hmm.
he was supposed to.
He doesn't want you to be in the cave anymore.
No.
Mm-hmm.
So the ones that have stayed are surprised but not surprised. So we all wake each other up and it's like a dream, but we know it's real.
Mm-hmm.
And we feel happy and saved comes to me.
Yeah.
Saved forever. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
So we don't need to leave physically, but we're liberated. We can
Yes.
leave. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. And so what happens after that? You feel liberated. What
Yeah.
follows after that?
We have to continue what he is doing. But we're scared, but we're doing
Mm-hmm.
it. We're not trying to convince anyone. Seems like the people who are going to know, and the ones that don't, just don't. It's okay. But we continue and tell them that he came to us and that he is with us. So we're kind of hiding, but telling everyone we can.
Mm-hmm.
So there's
All right.
no like, big gatherings or anything. It's just, we're
Mm-hmm.
just spreading the word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
Everyone's receiving it and happy.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them don't really believe it, but they're they want to, so they're happy with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So tell me a little more about your later years. Let's move to an important day. Let's move ahead to an important day in your life. What does life look like for you?
I'm old.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not traveling, moving anymore. I'm staying home. I feel tired because it's hard telling everyone, so I don't want to give up, but I want to slow down. I want to get the young people to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not giving up, but I'm not doing it anymore.
You're not.
No,
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting tired and I'm just like old. I just want to stay home.
You do. What does home look like?
Very minimal, just a little, it's kind of dirt, walls. It's dark. It's not very, it's just like, there's not a lot of energy. It's, it's ending. Like it's just,
Mm-hmm.
there's not much to do. I'm not excited about much. I'm just done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay. And who are you living with there?
my wife,
Mm-hmm. She's there with you.
she goes out, she comes back. She's happier, feels younger,
Mm-hmm.
and she takes care of me and she stays close.
She does.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's move now to the last day of your life. Those last moments before you take your last breath. Mm-hmm. What does that day look like for you? Where are you?
I'm at home. I'm old, 80 something, 83. I don't know. And I'm not sick, but I can't breathe and I know it's time to go. My son is here and he knows and he came back.
Mm-hmm. How do you see him?
Get tall, calm, strong, positive man.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't seen him in such a long time.
Yeah,
He came just to get me.
he did.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
to tell me it's okay and it's time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm okay.
Mm-hmm.
I
So go
leave.
ahead now and
I leave with him.
you leave with him. Yeah. And so just leave with him now. And allow yourself to just float away. leaving all physical discomfort behind. And just tell me, where does he take you? What does that look like and feel like?
His
Tell me.
office.
Tell me about his office.
It's just his space. It's not an office, but it's like his. He seems to have the corner office.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So he has me sit down and just, he's like the boss and says, "Hey, sit down."
He says, sit down. Mm-hmm.
And just wait.
Mm-hmm. Can you
And
tell me? Can you tell me what he looks like? How do you perceive him?
yeah, it's more an energy,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like a tall, slender, long arms, but there's no face.
Yeah.
It's more um like a powerful. It's not as nice or calm person he was
Mm-hmm.
in his life.
Yeah.
It's more like master powerful.
Mm-hmm.
So he's having me sit down because he's not handling the rest. Like it's not his job.
I see. Okay. Does someone else come into this space?
Um, Mother Mary, she holds my face in her arm, in her hands, and smiles.
Mm-hmm.
And she takes a step back and invites more people in.
More people come in?
Yeah, they don't
Mm-hmm.
touch me like she did. And there's just like, she's like, come here, come here.
Mm-hmm. How does all that feel to be in the space with them?
Um, I'm surprised. I'm realizing that there's a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
I recognize some.
Mm-hmm. Who do you recognize?
My mom,
Mm-hmm.
but it's more like my mom's side, like my grandmothers, my mom, my grandmother, my great grandmother. Like they're all in one.
They are.